To the air, it's Alexander. Got his man quickly. And he's able to shed one touch of what's at stake this late in the season. Really a must-win for both teams.
Yeah, these are the ones that get your blood moving, Reese. You get jacked up, man. We don't have to say anything in the locker room. Give these
season, and these teams obviously are both physically and mentally tired, but you're right. For this kind of game, this is the one you circled at the start of the year. You knew that this was going to matter. There was going to be a lot on the line. Now it's time to go out and prove you're the better team.
And those somebodies need to get there in quicker form if they want to get this guy on the ground.
Takes the handoff. It's Brock. They make the stop.
Hole getting positive yards.
The Cowboys have this offense rolling. The inside handoff. How about this sophomore?
Tearing that puppy out.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Dropping back, it's Alexander. Looking to the big tight end. A strike downfield. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
You're the better team. You're playing at home. That's the way you start a football game. Putting a drive together, getting 6 on the board, taking the lead. Nice start by this offense.
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And the Cowboys trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Looking for the end zone. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Cowboys!
And that is what a team of this caliber is expected to do, right? They've got the better number beside their name by all the metrics, by a talent standpoint, coaching standpoint. They're the superior team, and they just drove the ball in the first possession of the game, and they looked like scoring a touchdown and asserting their dominance.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Wants to throw on 1st down. Catch in the middle. It's Freeman. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure it to 1st down.
Quarterbacks love receivers that can do damage once they have the football in his hands. No doubt there. Easy slant, completion, and then let your receiver go make hay once he has the ball.
That's the way to open a drive. Now they'll put it in play just shy of midfield. Back to pass, it's Alexander. Fires to the right. All kinds of room to throw that one in there.
Receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
There he goes. Oh, he got loose. Rumbles all the way down to the 6-yard line before he goes out of bounds, and he gives him a 1st and goal. He's closing in on 1,800 yards. They've really got this offense humming. Just the 4th play of the drive, and it's 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes it forward. 2nd and goal coming up. Slams it ahead. And he takes it in for the score. Pistols firing. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Bringing the extra beef. It's goal line. I know what I'm going to get. I know what I'm going to do. We're going to be bigger, stronger at the point of attack and push you around. And then the running back does the rest and finds the end zone.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Back to throw, it's Alexander. Unloads to the wideout. Working the middle.
In zone, or maybe mix things up, a little more man coverage, maybe blitz.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. Pulls it in. It's
A little bit of suck up from those linebackers with the play action, and you feed the big fella.
from the gun, running back on the move. Creates a little room. Turning on the Jets. Out of bounds at the 24-yard line after the huge pickup. The Cowboys, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Looking to throw on first down. Right on the money. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything is working.
They've hit him with back-to-back chunk plays. Now it's 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Oklahoma State.
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right.
And he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Made a defender miss. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
When we see another catch by this guy, this defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able.
Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. Use the play fake, now to throw. Makes the catch, it's Fitzpatrick. Oh, out of space. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+.
Well, this offense is showing you it doesn't take a lot of time for them to generate.
This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. We've got a timeout here late in the first half. This offense has put on a display in the first half, and they have a chance to tack another one on before the break. Working that left side now. And that defense, they've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Might be calling a hot route. Wants to throw again. Into the end zone. And they will score. Touchdown, Cowboys. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking to pass. It's Alexander. Fires to the wideout. Got his man. Turns it on down the left side. He's up. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Oklahoma State.
Well, this offense looked unstoppable in the first half, lighting up the scoreboard, and it doesn't look much different here in the second half. They take their first drive of the 3rd quarter, march down the field, and score. There is no end in sight for these guys.
They'll start this drive 60 yards in front of them from their own 40.
Delay of game. Offense.
off quickly enough. Offense working from the pistol. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. He's open on the right.
Makes one, and all of a sudden, this quarterback has now over 300 yards passing in the game. Defensively, David, he has got them on their heels.
And he's been showing you a little bit of everything. He can throw it all over the field to all different receivers, to his tight ends, to his running backs. Really has the ability to spread it around. Heck, go chase some awards, man. Get some postseason awards. Get an All-American. Just put up a day.
Looking for a man. It's Alexander. The sure hands. It's Fitzpatrick. Wide open spaces.
He has so much speed, and he can generate explosive plays for your offense, not just running go routes and post routes, but how about throwing him the drag, letting him catch it, and use his speed to turn it upfield.
We've reached the break. Oklahoma State is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Here comes the fourth. Time to see who steps up. So first down, we'll open up the final period.
Delay of game. Offense.
After the flag, 1st and 15 for this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. Finally corralled, but not before. He picked up the first down.
It doesn't matter. Quarterback has been locked in. 350 passing yards now.
Looking to throw, it's Alexander. Big guy smells it. Touchdown, Cowboys! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
I like the aggressive play calling by the offensive coordinator on that drive as well. There are a lot of coaches that would have played it very conservative, very close to the vest, run the ball, and punt it away. Count on your defense, not this guy. He was going to take some shots, count on his own guys to get it done, and now with that time.
First play of this drive comes from the 27. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Wide open downfield. After the filthy move, he's got room. There he goes. Pistols firing, touchdown Cowboys. And once he got away from the knee, they had no shot at catching it.
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
Oklahoma State has it back and the offense is on the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Got it in the middle. It's 4. Timeout call by the defense. It's there.
The stats matter late in the game. You want some postseason awards? Keep chucking it. Keep getting those stats.
Receiver wasn't ready for the
Fast. He just needs to make a more accurate throw moving forward.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Looking downfield, it's Alexander. This one's complete. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back. Standout performance.
And I think some people might say late in the game, you got the win, everything's in hand, be a little bit conservative, or you just say, I'm just going to keep doing me. And what I do with this offense is throw the football all over the yard, and I'm going to try to win me a big.
And the Cowboys have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He steps and
in the end zone to add to this lead.
They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. Trying to run it in. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. And the punishment has been extended.
And how about this squad, man. Looking good again. Like, I feel like we say this week in and week out, just continuing to remain undefeated. Whatever it takes, offense, defense, special teams, they have been a good unit, and that's why their ranking is so high.
Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. And now one of the most satisfying moments in football, just watching that clock drain away while you have control of the ball, Jesse.
And this is definitely one of the best plays.
They get the win, on to next week.
The Cowboys can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. The handoff, keep working on that clock. They'll make the stop. Expected to win this game, and they're just about to finish it off. But there is something to be said for handling this type of pressure.
Handling it and squashing it. I mean, what an unbelievable job proving that you're one of the best teams in the
Complacency all season long. It seems like it never matters who's lined up across from them. They're bringing their A-plus game to the yard, and they did that here today. Statement delivered.
And the Cowboys are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. On 3rd and short, the run and looking for the first down. The Cowboys.
Great field position. They're being methodical here. They're not hitting the home run necessarily and scoring these big explosive touchdowns, but they're getting 3rd down conversions. They're staying on the field. They do a nice job there running the...
I'm sure they would have liked to have locked up a bowl trip much earlier in the season, but in this particular case, what does bowl eligibility mean for the offseason?
Well, it means 15 extra practices at the bowl game to develop young players. Getting to a bowl game helps your recruiting. It's going to help in the portal, and all of a sudden people are going to get a lot more excited for what's coming next season, David.
Yeah, and I think this squad, I don't think they're excited about the practices necessarily. But a lot of these seniors that have been around, man, they get another dance. They get a chance to play another football game, make some...